What's up guys, I'm back, and today on a very special episode on a very special video, everybody wanted to know, how do you do your eyebrows? I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to zoom you guys in and we're going to get into the video. So I went ahead and tied my hair back, which is what I would do before doing makeup. Wow, I never want to be this close again. This is so weird. My skin looks a little oily. So from the beauty supply store, I use this thing that is inexpensive. It's the Salon Perfect One and Done. I use my Anastasia in the shade Chocolate, and it doesn't show up on camera. A good dupe would be this waterproof brow pomade in the shade, what the fuck is the shade? Wow. Okay, I don't know the color. I think it's brunette. I'm gonna say it's brunette. And it's $5 if you wanna get a dupe, because I know that Anastasia is $20, but it's the best. Before I do my brows, I always like to clean up with one of these razors. I bought a whole pack of them off eBay. I just brush my eyebrows. My natural brows are not that dark, and I color them in so they're visible. Ow. It's really sharp. And then I brush my brows up, the front part up, and the rest in the direction of hair growth. I'm gonna be using the Done in One brown pomade because I'm taking pictures. I'm gonna be taking like not that much. You wanna like dip your brush like a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. And make sure you get, please focus. Make sure you get it on both sides. So I usually start brow first of all, can I say that brow tutorials are so nerve-wracking, because usually if I do wrong, I just take it off and start over. But this I have to do perfect in the first try. Let's cross our fingers. So I start where my arch would be. Where you put your brush at first is going to be the darkest point of your brow. So don't start in the beginning because it's going to be too much. So I'm going to start the tail and work my way into the arch. Everybody does this differently. I'm just showing you how I do mine. And that's picking up really dark in camera. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay if you go out the lines a little bit because I conceal around my brows. So yeah. Just taking in the arch in my tail, and then I'm combing it through. Did you see I just brushed my eyebrow down? I'm not leaving it like that. It's just to make sure the brow pomade is all the way through. So the farther away your fingers from the point of the brush, the lighter the stroke. Okay, so when I get to the front of the brow, I'm going to squeeze my brush together like that, but it looks like this. It's like sharp. So take it in the bottom of my brow and really, really lightly I make brush strokes. Now for this part, concealer, I started off using this very thick, wow, my face looks really round. Okay, I started off using this really thick concealer by NYX Pot or whatever in the shade Nutmeg. But that was too dark, so I switched to LA Girl. I just use the same thing I used to conceal my eye. So I place it in the back of my hand, just a little bit, and I take another sharp brush. So I got this brush a while ago at the Eco collection in Target. So taking the concealer that I put on both sides, I start at the tail. Work my way to the beginning of my brow. Okay, so now taking the same amount of product from the back of my hand, I'm gonna go back to my brow, starting at the arch. Down. The point of your brow, here's a little guide. So the point, the tail of your brow should always end at the end of your eye. The arch should go to the center of your eye, and the beginning should start somewhere on the edge of your nose. But it's okay because sometimes we have big noses, and like if you have a big nose like me, just start somewhere like cutting off of this part. That's how you measure your brows for your face. All right, so I'm not taking any extra product. I'm just going to Any other time I would have this side done. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other brow. They're always sisters, not twins, so they're never going to be the same. This brow always comes out differently than this one, so I always try to make them even as possible. In that same brush and that same amount of product, I didn't add any. It's okay if your product dried down a little bit, that's actually better. Okay, so now our brows look absolutely ridiculous. I'm taking this e.l.f. brush. It's an e.l.f. I forget what it's called, but it's one of their blending brushes, and it looks like this. The reason I use a synthetic brush is because it's not going to soak up my product. I'm going to take any domed eyeshadow brush. So my favorite one is to use is it's a Shani E19, and it looks like this. And a dupe for this is this e.l.f. brush. These are what they look right side by side, and that flat top gives you the perfect blend. So now we're going to go ahead and blend this in. So I'm blending this in a backwards motion. So I brush this down, and I brush this forward. Brush the front of the brow forward to create that faded box. Brush it down the middle. The remainder with whatever's left in here, I go in and I lighten the beginning of my brows a little bit. Last but not least, I take my favorite brow gel. This Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number, I think it's 5. It's the cutest little spoolie. So there you have it, guys. These are my brows. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I'm gonna come back. I have some explaining to do. See you in a little bit. Hey everyone. So I'm back, and I decided to do the rest of this video standing up. Here's my finished look. The stills for this will be up on my Instagram. Link is in the description box. It's a couple things I wanted to address. In my old video, my last video, I said there was a surprise coming. That never happened. Alexa, volume 2. I think you guys can hear that, I hope not. So when people come to me, they say, what is your channel about? Because my channel is all over the place. If you know me in real life, I don't do one thing. Like, I've never been the person to do one thing. Or I don't have like one set personality. I'm kind of like all over the place, just like this channel is. There's never gonna be like one thing. When I go into the store and I bring something to like unwrap or show you guys, I don't go in the store looking for something just to show on my channel. I find something in the store and it just happens to be like, oh, I'm gonna record this. I think it's cool, or I'm interested in this, and hopefully you find it as genuinely exciting as I do. So yeah, I just want to get those things like out of the way, because the best thing about my channel, I think so far, is how when I see my friends or when people watch the video who know me in real life, they're like, that's you, your channel is you. My channel is authentically 100% me. If you haven't seen this side of me, then we're probably not even friends. Wow, this is chaotic. I did like this, guys. I did like that. We tucked my hair behind my ears, and this said XL, but now it's gone, so thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support I've been getting so far. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.